The land where in forests, marshes, and river valleys, more footprints were left by the herds of aurochs than humans. People who are in touch with nature. A pleasant town to live in. You cannot only say a few words about Taurage. Taurage, it is a town with such people and surroundings in which they live in. It would have to be a very long and exhaustive story. Various historical events have started in Taurage, and quite often for Lithuania, they would end in Taurage as well. It has its power. Sometimes you don't know how to show it. You simply feel it. Anyone who gets here feels that grandness, that power, and really that nature just sucks you in. By the 2nd century AD, Taurage was already known for its war aristocracy. The sound of war weapon, glass jewelry, and ancient Roman coins were heard here. Taurage was split between Scalovians and Samogitians, until one day all the Baltic tribes were united against one common enemy, the Crusaders. When the Lithuanian nation was formed after the year 1253, a so-called defense system of Taurage was created. The chain of mounds, man-made hills, dragged all along Ura River all the way to Nemunas River, protecting the southwestern border of Lithuania from the Crusaders. The peace reached under the Meln Agreement ignited the prosperity of the land, which today we call Taurage. Fundamentally, the name Taurage, nobody can deny it, comes from two words, Tauros, which means aurochs, and ragas, horn. Aurochs, a massive heavy cattle now extinct, was very common in these lands in the 16th century. The horn should rather be meant to describe the bend in the Ura River. In the Lithuanian language, actually called a horn. Between Catholics and Reformists, between Russia and Prussia, even between Lithuania Minor and Lithuania Major, Taurage, which was always settled in western Lithuania, was always a meeting point for many different worlds. Call it a connecting bridge, or a dividing wall, where many things have started and many ended. The convention signed in Taurage in 1812 was priceless to Germany. During the scientific conference, it was mentioned not by us, but by German representatives, that Taurage should be proud for signing the Convention of the Tauragen. Because of this truce, a new Germany was formed, a new German nation, a modern nation. So here it is. The small town of Taurage, but also eminent and famous. In exchange for friendship and respect, nature has given the people of Taurage the luscious rivers, deep intact forests with unique flora and fauna. The rivers of Akmena, Ura, Šešėvas, Shunya, with their beautiful slopes and valleys, crossing through the hills, open the breathtaking views, including the only inland dunes in Lithuania. massive woods simply draw a person into its endlessness. In 1990, I visited this area for the first time. Sometime in mid-July, it was especially rainy. Everything was soaked through. I was driving from Jurbarkas, and these woods simply took my breath away. So vast. Never seen a forest so big. The ones near Kaunas, or even my native Augstatia, they are not like that. And this array really draws you in. It felt grand. The land around Taurage is favored by the wildlife. There are over 350 registered species of birds alone. In the forest of Karshuva, the population of wood grouse is reviving. And in Vishvile Nature Reserve, the rarest bird in Lithuania, a little crase, lives. I've captured a corn crackle near Taurage and made the top 10 of the world's greatest bird photographers for this. When I revealed where I took the picture, right near the town next to a bridge over Seshevis River, where a small road goes through the fields, right there, not somewhere remote or exotic. You simply must go to the river and sit quietly for half an hour. You will see more than just a bird. Otter, beaver, buzzard, you will see the busy life there. The point is, you have to understand that you are a guest here, an intruder, and you have to follow these principles. Today, the partnership between people and nature in Taurage is paying back. The use of endless solar, wind, biomass energy, and deep groundwater resources in the lands of Taurage help to create green energy. We can be proud to say that in Taurage, we make more green energy than we use. What do I feel? I feel an enormous force of nature and beauty. Generous natural resources, profound industrial traditions, railways, international highways, connecting with other transportation branches, a well-developed infrastructure, help of government institutions and timely work ethics are attracting many foreign investors. It gives the opportunity to create, develop, and grow to hundreds of companies and landowners. Taurage Industrial Park is the most developed private industrial park in Lithuania. The companies here have created over 700 jobs. The industrial workspace covers more than 40,000 square meters. Taurage is a great place to start a business. Everyone here works together. The community and other members of the industrial park. It is a great place to do business. We are all learning and developing in the process. We go to Brazil, Sweden, United Kingdom, United States, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, Japan, and bring back experiences we adapt in Lithuania, here in Taurage. It is so good here. I almost want to keep it a secret. Many public areas were renovated in town: kindergartens, schools, hospitals, and other institutions. Park squares are developed, as well as the rest areas and workout spaces. Public spaces are suited for a comfortable lifestyle. The most important thing is that all this is done not by the mayor, not by the district council, but by all the people living here. If people would not care, you wouldn't be able to do it alone. If we have a goal, we will reach it. The town has well-developed childcare and school districts, trade schools and universities. That said, the opportunity to grow up, earn an advanced degree, and later be qualified for a good job all in the same town became attractive to young families to settle and plan their future here in Taurage. There are many activities for young people here. For example, creative arts, music classes, various sports clubs. The locals and the tourists are fond of outdoor activities in and around town. There are many opportunities to participate in various sports. Activity clubs are great for self-realization. You can go hiking, canoeing and kayaking, four-wheeling, jeep touring, fishing, visiting amusement parks, and do many other things. It feels like every time the stream is different. There is no monotony here. That very moment when you get in your kayak and lift the paddle and surrender to the element of water, when you see all changing around, the shifting relief, the mounds, you simply distance yourself from the rest of the world. Get lost in your own thoughts. Relax. And understand that life here in your own native land is absolutely the best.